Hi guys, Candy Toy Box here. Today you will need neon rainbow pony beads, glitter pony beads, clear pony beads, scissors, a lighter, a needle, some string. And you're going to start off with a long piece of string, and if you need more, you can always tie some on. Our pattern is going to be this right here, and it's a count of 32 beads. So I put on 2 clear, then 2 neon pink, 2 neon glitter. Neon glitter, and then just the regular neon, and then the glitter, and so on. So if you want to stop this and get to this point, we're going to tie this. We're going to put our needle on the long piece, and you can cut this one off. And we're going to go through these 3 beads right here, 2 clear and 1 pink. We're going to add a glitter pink bead, and we're going to go through this glitter. We're going to add a neon orange, and we're going to go through this orange bead. We're going to add a glitter orange, and we're going to go through this glitter bead. We're going to add a neon yellow, and we're going to go through this yellow bead. We're going to add a yellow glitter bead, and we're going to go through this yellow bead. We're going to add a clear bead, and we're going to go through this clear bead. We're going to add another clear bead, and we're going to go through this clear bead. We're going to add a neon green, and we're going to go through this green bead. We're going to add a green glitter bead, and we're going to go through this green. We're going to add a neon blue and go through this blue. We're going to add a blue glitter bead and go through this blue. We're going to add a neon purple, and we're going to go through this purple bead. We're going to add a glitter purple, and we're going to go through this purple bead. We're going to add a clear, and we're going to go through this clear bead. We're going to add another clear, and we're going to go through this bead. And then our last bead is going to be a neon pink. And we need to start the next row, so we're going to have to go through this pink bead and this pink bead. So that's what it looks like so far. Now our next row, we're going to add a neon orange and go through that orange bead. We're going to add an orange glitter bead, and we're going to go through this bead. So our pattern's at an angle here, so you know the next bead, if you just look at the pattern here, the next one's going to be a neon yellow, then the glitter, and then the clear. So I'm just going to put these on, putting a glitter yellow. You can start seeing the pattern. A clear, another clear, a green, another green, gonna put on blue, another blue, purple, another purple, clear, another clear, pink, and this is going to be our last bead for this row, which is pink. And every time you get to the end of a row here, it's going to look a little funny, so you'll know that you need to start the next row. So what you always have to do is go through 2 beads instead of 1 to make the next row. And then you can just check your pattern. Each row has 2 beads here, so we know that we made that correctly. So the next thing we need to do is add an orange, a yellow, another yellow, and then our next color is going to be clear, clear, green. Just follow the pattern here where everything's going down at an angle. So I'm going to keep doing this, and remember, every time you start a next row you have to go through the 2 beads, but we need a total of 17 rows, so this is going to be pretty long. I'm going to go ahead and finish my 17 rows, and then I'll show you how to do the bottom part. Okay guys, I finished all 17 rows, so to make sure that you have 17 rows, just count each bead here until both rows equal 17. Here at the end, I don't have enough string to finish the bottom, so I'm going to show you how to tie on more string if you need it. So I just cut a long piece of string here, and this is the short end. I'm going to put both ends together and then tie them. And then you'll just trim that off. And we'll put our needle back on. Okay. Now we're going to add 3 neon pink and 1 glitter, and we're going to go through the orange bead. Now we're going to add on 3 neon orange and 1 glitter, and we're going to go through trying to figure out which way you can see this through the neon yellow. And then we're going to add two neon yellow and one glitter, and we're going to go through the clear. We're going to add 3 clear, and we're going to go through this green. So basically what you're doing is you're adding 3 beads, and instead of going through this bead, we're skipping and going to the next bead. So you're going to add 2 neon green and 1 green glitter bead. You know what, I forgot to, if you are using this elastic string, if you don't use the lighter, the ends will fray a little bit. Now we're adding 2 neon blue and a glitter, and we're going to go through this purple. Now we're going to add 2 neon purple and a glitter, and we're going to go through this clear. And we're going to add 3 clear, and this time we're going to go through this pink and these 2 pink. Okay, so this time, instead of adding 3 beads, we're going to add 1. So we're going to add 1 pink, and we're going to go through this orange in the middle. We're going to add 1 neon orange, and we're going to go through this yellow. We're going to add 1 neon yellow and go through this clear. We're going to add 1 clear and go through this green. We're going to add 1 green and go through this blue. We're always going through the middle of the 3 beads. We're going to add a blue and go through the middle purple. We're going to add a purple and go through the middle clear. We're going to add a clear, and we're at the end of the row, so we're going to go through this middle pink bead right here and that pink bead. And you're going to want to pull that real tight. And now we're finished, but to reinforce the bottom, you're just going to run the string all the way around the circle, and then we'll tie it off. So I'm just taking my needle and going back through what we already stitched, just to tighten it. And you want to keep pulling the string too. And once you go all the way around, you'll just tie it off. And I think we're almost there. Might be easier if you go through less beads. I'm trying to go through all of them at the same time. Okay, so we're just going to tie this. And pull that string really tight. And I like to tie this at least 3 times, but you can do more or less, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then we're going to cut this off. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you next time.